Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That wasn't even. Okay, let me check if it's good. Alright, we are good to begin. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the third episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, live. In the last episode, we finished up the first world natural plains, collecting all of the Waddle Dees and all of the treasure roads, as well as doing some of the expansions here in Waddle Dee Town. Today, well, also we unlocked the new content area for Star-Crossed World. But as I said, I am going to do that only after I beat the main game of the Forgotten Land. And I do wonder if you can like do everything here, or maybe it's by stages. I don't know, but I don't really want to find out right now. Again, if I had not replayed the entire game and only played the new content, I would have hopped on my finish file and just play that. So that's what I want to do now. The ocean looks so beautiful. We should go for a swim while we're here. Everbay Coast. Let's not explore too much for now. Let's see if we can see some abandoned things here. We'll leave the exploration for later. For now, let's do the first level because we're close to 50 Waddle Dees rescued, and there were some things in Waddle Dee Town that we're going to unlock when we reach that number. So we will probably be seeing that as well. Oh wait, yeah, actually you can just return at any time. I forgot that I was gonna do something before that. So since we did get the weapon shop, and we have access to all the abilities, but I haven't actually like checked them all. So let's start doing that. Let's grab Cutter first. And as we see, every time that we get an ability that we haven't like heard about, Waddle Dee here is going to have some orange box under text to tell us something. So what do you have to say about Cutter? The Cutter ability lets you stop an attack in midair and charge it up. Just hold on B after you throw. Once it's charged up, let go of B to unleash a powerful return attack. Okay, that's pretty simple. Let's read the description. So Cutter. Swish! Sling that sharp-edged boomerang. Use it to grab far-off items. Hold the button down to freeze it in midair and charge it up. That will make it extra powerful. Swish! I have a feeling that I actually read this yesterday. I'm not sure. Anyway, but we do have the blueprint as it had been provided for us for Chakram Cutter. So let's evolve it. Well, that's what I'll need to get into work. And also it's cool how he literally gets the hat of the ability and is actively upgrading that. And the Cutter ability has all into Chakram Cutter. Alright, so what do we have? It is the same power, but the rapid fire is almost doubled. You can dual wield cutters? Wow! Sling both chakrams forward to slash a wide area in front of you. It's fun to watch him fly. As long as you're doing the throwing. Oh, okay. So he doesn't have any new text specifically for this one. Okay, so you're actually throwing too. No, actually you're not. Why did I see two? Okay, no, yeah, there are two in there. If you you kind of move a little bit, and you will be throwing two. So again, it didn't actually increase the firepower, but since we do have two, then it may be doing a little bit more. Okay, I can't go to the map right now. By the way, I know there's amiibo support in this game, but I don't fully remember what it does. So we'll leave that for later, I guess. I do own all of the Kirby amiibo, so we can test them out. Anyway, now we'll truly go to where we wanted to go, which is Everbay Coast first stage. The abandoned beach. This is a level that often showed up in trailers, I think. And here we are, a brand new world or level to explore. We're in beachy territory now. We can swim, as you can see. I don't remember if Kirby specifically has any swim controls. I don't think so. So in this game there's no underwater. Rather you're just swimming on the surface. At least I think there's no parts where you're actually swimming through a body of water. Alright. Have a nut here. Did you do anything? I think you may actually be. Yes! Grab open tree knock knock nuts. I think those were the ones that often would be... By the way, this is a bomb. Power. You would often have them flying or floating and... Okay, we have a new ability here. Sleep. When you inhale it, you become drowsy and then you fall asleep. And you can spam buttons to wake up because you don't really do much. I think you heal while you do that, or maybe not, don't quote me on that. But I was full health, so I couldn't check. Anyway, it's still not an ability. It's considered the troll ability because you can't do anything with it. Okay, let's keep moving here. Oh, we did the from Smash. Okay, watch out, they have a big enemy here that we can't actually defeat. Have another nut in there. Oh! Did you crack it open? Okay, nice. I have one more of those. And I did notice this here. Oh, nice, the cutter actually brings the gacha capsules. I'm pretty sure that I can defeat this crocodile, right? Yeah, he's just in previous. Okay. Let's take the warp star. Takes us to another area. So yeah, I have slight remembrances of what's coming. And we are provided both of the abilities that we could upgrade up until this point. Most likely we would have them upgraded. Alright. Wild Bonkers. Another enemy that has been like wildified or beastified. In this case it's Bonkers. Oh, nice. By the way, you can hold it. That works like this better. Oh! Actually, he usually chose nuts, but they aren't those. Right. You know what's coming. Hammer! So, this is one of the most powerful abilities in Kirby's arsenal, usually. By just pressing it just repeatedly pressing it, you can do this bash. If you hold it, you can do like a hammer attack that has 3 levels, I think. Yes. Also, it's considerably slower to swing it at max level. Takes longer to perform. Oh, I guess you kind of protect with the hammer itself. I guess maybe that's just the regular guard. And if you use it while you're in the air, you'll do this. Just a simple tap does this. Hammer swing. But if you hold it, you do this little bounce. Okay. Just gives you a little bit of extra air. Now, I think you need an ability evolution, but there used to be a glitch where you could like use this move to, well, not float, but jump really high into the air. I never really performed it myself, but I was aware of it. I do not know if they patched it, because Kirby and the Forgotten Land never got a single update on its lifetime, let's just say up until now. It was always 1.0. I guess there weren't any major issues to fix nor did the game have anything wrong with it, so it never got patched. It's one of those games that never actually received a patch because it didn't need it. But they did actually do a small update for the base version so that it would support the Switch 2 edition. And this is the Switch 2 edition, of course, with the higher resolution and frame rate. But we don't know, or at least I don't know, if they fixed it. Maybe people could have tried it out, but since I don't know how to perform it, then I can't test it out myself. I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, wait. No, I thought that may be an ability, but I didn't remember fully. Okay, no, I think there's no hammer throw. You know that will be in most of the 2D games where you just throw the hammer away and you lose it. I don't think it's in this one. Let's see what we have in here. Some mess. I did see that, so let's go over there. Hey, piggies! Okay. Here. And for some reason there's a thing here. But also there's a switch. You usually can only hit this with strong attacks like rock or hammer. So if you didn't grab the wild bunkers, you probably would not be able to get this. I first hit a wildly. I guess this land here was a little bit suspicious, so that's why. Hidden wildly in there. Okay, and watch out for these things. I always forget their names. Okay, so that was a way forward, but there's something here. Some star coins and an Woofy statue. Oh, I thought there was emerald. Okay, that's destroy the sand sculpture. That was the second mission. We have one more. No nuts in this screen, so we'll probably find them ahead. Okay, they provide me hammer here in case you didn't grab it. Shout for those whirlpools. Okay, they do suck you up if you're close. Watch out for that. Save the cherry in there just in case I may need it like now. So I didn't want to grab it. Okay. Oh, this one moves. Yep, that exactly, that felt suspicious. Ah. Some foods and some coins, I will take it. Watch out for these guys. No, he got angry. Oh, way up in here. Another stake. Aha! Secret area. Nice. Let's see what's in here. Alright, small sub area. We need the hammer. What do we have? I think we may need to be racing against time, so let's go. Oh, okay. This is the first case of these timed things. Oh, and the bridge collapses too, so hurry up. There's gonna be a few of these through the game where they're timed, and if you don't get them in time, then they'll simply go. But again, it's a sub area, so you can keep trying in case that happened. You can just enter again. But we don't need to right now. Ow! It just bounces off him. Okay, watch out. Let's go here in this little window. Gotcha capsule. Nice, that's the second one, I think. I don't know if there's like a rule that there's 3 per level. It looks like that's often the case, but there's a few levels where I've only found 2, so either I generally did not find it, or there were only 2. Okay, grab that. I'm trying to remember if there was anything with these whirlpools. I don't think so though. Okay, door in here. Let me check whether or not there's any secrets I may be missing. I don't believe so, but can never be too sure. Yeah, I think we're fine. These are all pretty established boundaries in here, so Okay, moving on. So there's a sign here, but it broke down. Oh, but it's shining. Cannot for this. Get the ring mount. By having the ring, we can puff out air like this. I really like how Kirby just contorts, so he just inhaling a little bit of air. Yo, it's also funny, we can literally see the inside of Kirby. This is not often the case. Kirby's supposed to have like a black hole in his mouth. I mean, that's like the lore behind it. But with the mouthfuls, that kind of disappears for a little bit, and he can literally mold and cover water items. Okay. This is a strong gust of wind. We can blow out stuff. I think we may actually be able to defeat the crocodiles with this, if memory serves right. We can also shoot up air so we can light this fan here. Actually, maybe not like that, but I do believe we can KO them somehow. So let me use this here. Okay. We have a little bit of thing, and ooh, a boat. And we can combine the mouth with the boat and make it a sail of sorts. And I'm pretty sure that with this, yep, we're strong enough to KO him. I'm still missing one objective, right? I fully recall what it is. Okay, we have the knot that we're missing here. Nice, okay. Get a max tomato there. Can use a gust of wind to go through the whirlpool. I mean, we'll probably get hurt if we stay on it, so don't. And this looks crackable. Haha. Some crocodiles here we can defeat, and our friend Waddle Dee is back here. Oh, I hope I didn't need that. Because I'm pretty sure that with ice you can actually go on water. Skate on water. Still missing an objective, but I don't remember what it is, and the end of the level is pretty much here. Oh, I think something disappeared. Coins here, guiding me somewhere. Oh, well, I'll just getting up from there. Hang on a second. I guess from here you could kind of see the area in the distance if you came up here. Well, now this is embarrassing. I'm missing one mission and I don't remember what it is. Oh, by the way, if you jump into the water with a mouthful, you just kind of void out. You're not meant to be able to do that. That's interesting. I wonder what it was. Hopefully it wasn't just like, don't fall on the water with a mouthful. Let's see. Maybe it was something hidden that we already did, but I'm not certain. Or maybe... Oh, this isn't actually hurting me. Okay, I'm not sure. Just grab one of these and move on. Well, let's learn what it was. I don't remember. Clear the stage, show the one of these, crack open, and... Right! Complete the sign on the rooftop. Okay, let's replay it. I know what it is now. I guess I didn't think of it. We got the bomb statue. Hold down the button to aim and throw. Got it. Hold, aim, throw. Throw, hit, boom! You can run around and throw them too, or roll them ahead of you to get an extra explosive strike. Oh, that was 2 also. Alright, yep, I totally messed that one up. So we'll look in another stage. Crocodiles. Only 8 one of these. Oh, I apologize. My voice. I think that's the first level besides the boss that we haven't fully collected. Again, we're starting to get some treasure roads. And we do have 54, yeah. So let me go back here and quickly do this. Guess that's the good thing, when once you know you need to do, you can just kind of run through it. So let's test the theory, whether or not sleep actually heals me. Ow. So I don't remember. If I don't spam it, he will just sleep for... oh, yeah, it does heal you. Okay, cool. I don't think every Kirby game actually has that property, only a few. While we're here, let me just grab the capsule again. Because it never hurts. We get to do the mini boss with the hammer, showcase just how strong it is. So come at me, bunkers. Cool thing is you can charge it prior. Wow, that's... have his health. Ow! Okay, I'm getting hurt too much. You can also just kind of... okay, this one does a lot of damage. Nice. Oh, we already have your ability, so we don't need it again. Also, yeah, when you defeat them, they actually just throw it in there instead of just poofing out. So if you accidentally hurt them, you can still get it, you know? I forgot where was the second... was it here? Second capsule? Oh, it was just coins. Maybe it's ahead. Just since I'm having to replay the level, I may as well just get them. I mean, ideally, it wouldn't be like this, but again, since I'm not using a guide or anything, just my memory. And again, I did play the game 3 times, so I have some remembrance of what you have to do. I think it's here, the other capsule. But in this case, I totally forgot. It slipped my mind. And even though I was... no! I was mentioning it, like, oh, look at the sign, it fell. You know, I'll admit, I do that for the showmanship, you know, for trying to be entertaining. Of course, I know that things are going to be happening in the game, but I try to portray them as, ooh, what's going to happen? For the purpose of the show. So yeah, I mean, you clearly can see that the support was here, and then the letters here, so got pushed. What you needed to do was this. Complete the sign on the roof, so that's it. Oh. Oh, that just... wow, I literally did not notice them spawning. Let me just check that quickly. They... okay, does that? Oh, okay, there was like a small little explosion trail that left it. So I literally did not notice it. Alright, let's just move on ahead. So watch out for this guy. We only need to clear the stage. Nice. Alright, and we got the final little thing there. Alright, we got Lantern Switch. This is the one that we had to do for the quest. And Sir Kibble. Okay, so this one's Sir Kibble. Then, if this one's Sir Kibble, then who's the sword one? Sir Ed? No. The boss sword is Edge. Anyway. We have this now, so if we go back manually to Waddle Town, hey, looks like they finished a new building in town. Let's go take a look. Look at that. The preview changed actually. This one actually updates as well. See what we have here. The 50 Waddle Discs you've saved work together to rebuild Waddle Deliveries and the present codes to get special items. The 50 Waddle Discs you rescued work together to build Kirby's house. Is your home away from home? Wow, they actually replicated my house. That's crazy. Let's see, town's looking a little bit more lively even though it's pretty empty, but there is no rubble anymore. If you need a quick rest, you need to rest a quick nap in this cute little house, I'll pick you right up. Alright, so you have Waddle here, but nothing new from you. He's just chilling in there. Okay, we have a free coin. I'll walk on here, the buildings. Any other secrets? I think over here you could do that hammer cruise that I was mentioning. You can kind of float over Waddle Town. Let's check this out. Waddle Deliveries. Hey there, this is Waddle Deliveries. We bring delivery presents right to your door. Just enter any present codes you find and we'll see the related presents and drop them by your house. Speak of codes, there are a few present codes hidden right here in town. See if you can find them. Also, some present codes shared through online announcements. And there are some. We can hop online to claim those. Wanna see how it works? Sure you do. I hid a present code on a wall to the house across from us. Go check that wall out and find out. Okay. Any present codes you find in town can be entered and claimed offline. Pretty nifty, eh? Oh, wait. I should have asked for this. Do you already have a present code you'd like to enter? Not currently. Thanks very much for your concern. So this is an interesting thing that they did. This is kind of inherited DNA from... Do you have any present codes that we haven't used yet? Inherited DNA from the Kirby Clash games. The ones from 3DS and Switch too. So in those games you had often codes being delivered to give you gem apples or stuff like that. And in this game they decided to introduce it too, so during the release of the game and through some months, there were passwords released online that you could enter. It says you need to connect to the internet. You do not need NSO because they're only doing a check. It's kind of similar to like claiming mystery gifts in Pokemon, where you don't actually need the subscription service. It just needs to check if there's anything and it gives it to you. So it's interesting. Usually the rewards are star coins, rare fragments, and I think that's it. Maybe some other items that we haven't unlocked just yet. So it's interesting because you may end up having a surplus of rare fragments by the time that you level everything up because of these passwords. I know they released a few new ones due to the Switch 2 version releasing, and I think maybe there's some that were like never expiring. Some of them do have expiration codes. Again, I just find it funny because this is a single player game with infinitely farmable resources, but they gave that. Oh, I can hit Elflin. Okay, never mind, I can't. Anyway, so they said there wasn't one in here. Oh look, Elflin detected. So then it's written on this wall. Let's see. First password. Is this a hidden present code? Alright, so if you hover around, Elflin may react if there's a hidden one. I don't exactly remember if there's more, and if they are, where. So let's use this one. Connecting online to locate delivery presents. Okay, go ahead and enter your present code. So it was first password in all caps. Let's do it. First password. Ah, that code checks out. Your delivery present is already on its way. Look for it in front of your house. Oh, and there it is. So let's see what we get from that. Open. A delivery present arrived with the present code first password. You got 100 star coins. You log in here and you pick it up. It's pretty much like that. So I guess there's a few offline ones. I think if the game just doesn't recognize one, it will try to go online to see if it checks out. Let me try to enter something random, weird. Probably not gonna check out. Let's see. My code is what check connecting. Okay, so it does a check online first to see what we have. I guess it downloads the list. I just white. Hi. Oops, I think you entered the wrong present code. Try doing it again. I like how he's actually like signing. What's up? Did you change your mind about entering a present code? Yeah. Okay. We might find some others through town. We just kind of hug the corners. Oh, I didn't know you could actually jump in here. Don't think I ever tried that. I just assumed that this was a boundary. Let's see, anything here? Oh, can I actually get? I can get here. Oh. Oh, I probably did that before, but I just didn't remember. So there was a rare stone hidden here in the top of the weapon shop. Oh, I can also go here. Let's do everything here, some coins. Okay, we kind of have to let Elflin arrive to the places. Okay, so let's grab these. See if there's anything else in here. Aha, okay, so how much is this? This red one is actually just 10. There's bigger ones, so maybe the blue one that's really big is actually just 50. Let's see. I doubt there'll be anything here, so... Oh, look, they're watching my movie. Alright, I think that's it for now. Anything new from... Okay, no, never mind. There's something we haven't done yet. Our house! Kirby's house. To decorate your house with figures, just open up your collection with minus. Then select the figure you want and press plus to display it. Okay, so... If you take a nap in your bed, you'll recover all of your health. So we can actually display figures here. So I want to display this one. This figure will be displayed inside your results. You can display up to 3 figures at once. Let's display that one. Let's display the Maxine tomato. And myself. Why not? So I think that, yeah, they get placed in here. Yay! Okay, so if we sleep like this, oh, we get fully healed. And there's a book here. If we try to read it, it's an odd roll. As it just tells us about the different Kirby games. I think it's exactly the same. Oh no, they updated it with Dream Buffet, because Dream Buffet released after Forgotten Land. But yeah, oh, actually yeah, Return to Dreamland Deluxe too. So you can see the different games. I guess maybe they updated this too, because Return to Dreamland Deluxe and Dream Buffet were not out when this game originally released, so they added them here. But if you click on these ones, okay, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Kirby's Return to Dreamland made even more grand. New Sand and Mecha Copy abilities were added, as well as Merry Magoland and the Magolor Epilogue mode. It's an adventure for up to 4 players with 10 kinds of soft games. You know, usually it would allow you to go to the eShop from here, but I think they removed it. I don't remember if it was like this in the original release. Star Allies. Turn enemies into allies with friend hearts. Combine your pals' powers to invoke the mighty friend abilities as you fight to save the world. Play with up to 4 players by sharing Joy-Cons. Dream Buffet. In this competitive action game, 4 shrunken Kirbys roll through a world of sweets to see who can eat the most strawberries. Transform into foods and use copy food abilities to win. Play solo or with up to 3 rivals using local wireless or an online connection. You know, this game is dead online, you can't find anyone. It's cute and fun, but it died really quickly. You wonder if there's communities out there to like try to play. I think it's like the first Well, actually, no. Did Kirby Battle Royale have online? I think it did, but it was really bad. And so I guess it's the second attempt at HAL making an online game. Kirby Fighters 2. In this combat-based fighting game lets you choose a copy ability, then enter battles with it with up to 4 players. You can fight your friends or unknown rivals all over the world. There's even a story mode where you'll face off against the tag team of King Dedede and Meta Knight. I wanted to buy this one. Okay, so actually, I bought Kirby Fighters Deluxe and Dedede's Drum Dash just before the 3DS eShops were closing. I did beat Dedede's Drum Dash, even though it took me a while, even though it's so small. And I don't think I really played this once. And Kirby's Blowout Blast, which is the other one, I've only played a few levels. And these games are really short, I just should do it sometime. I have them on my 3DS. Server Kirby Clash. So this is what I was seeing, that the password system is embedded into the DNA of this one. And the 3DS one, is it here? Yeah, Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Let's just read the roll of the descriptions, might as well read them all. A free-to-start action game in which 4 Kirbys with different abilities take on quests together. In addition to a single-player mode, enjoy multiplayer, be online, and coach co-op. And then we have the 3DS ones that you can't buy anymore, but they're still here. Because I guess the servers weren't down when they... Yeah, those servers died last year. Yeah, so when the original Forgotten Land release, you could technically still buy this on 3DS eShop. You can't anymore. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, an action game where Kirby made of yarn uses a new set of abilities only possible with yarn. Along with various transformations, Kirby also has new Rabble abilities. Oh yeah, that was the exclusive of the 3DS version, right? Like, they literally gave him like yarn copy abilities. I've never played the 3DS version. And it's pricey, so I could just get it from the eShop if you know what I mean. But I don't really want to play Epic Yarn again for the time being. Kirby Battle Royale. So this was literally a brawler. An action game in which Kirby faces off against hordes of rivals in all sorts of different battles. With the 4 players can get into the action via internet or local wireless. Well, no longer internet. The network was pretty bad. It was really laggy. The game was fine, I guess, but I only really played the story and then I never touched it again. Kirby's Blowout Blast. As a upgrade from Kirby Planet Robot, reborn as a exploring 3D action game. Race through a 3D space, inhaling and spitting out objects and enemies to defeat foes and aim for the skyscraper. This one is pretty much the predecessor to the Forgotten Land, like the first true game that was 3D Kirby. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe, so the original one, a new sub-game from Kirby Planet Robot, with newly added features with new quests and over 80 types of gear. It's free to start game that can be enjoyed with up to 4 players cooperatively. Planet Robot, one of the best Kirby games ever made. To save a world invaded by an evil corporation, Kirby dons the robot armor, which can transform into over 10 different modes. Supports all amiibo. That's an interesting thing to put in the description. Supports all amiibo. I mean, I think you can scan any amiibo, but certain amiibo would give you like matching capabilities. For example, if you scan the Ness or Lucas amiibo, it gave you the PSI ability, so that was cool. A few of them were coded. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Guide Kirby to his goal by drawing a rainbow line with his stylus. Kirby can also transform into 3 types of vehicles and team up with Waddle Dee. Up to 4 player cooperative actions. Kirby Fighters Deluxe. As a from Kirby Triple Deluxe with newly added features. Battle with your choice of 10 different copy abilities and up to 3 other players via local wireless. Dedede's Drum Dash Deluxe. So game from Triple Deluxe with newly added features. Control King Dedede as he moves with the rhythm, using different kinds of jumps to aim for the goal. It's really difficult if you try to get like the top scores on the expert stages. Because you need to nail every single offbeat. You need perfect play. And Triple Deluxe, the oldest one that they are telling us about, featuring action moves that moves not just left and right, but into the foreground and background of stages. In addition to 25 different copy abilities, this game boosts the powerful Hypernova copy ability. You know, since they actually did Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I wonder if they would do Triple Deluxe, or I mean, what I'm thinking is that they could do a 2-in-1 package Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot remake. But also I don't know how willing they would do that when they could potentially do both and sell them at $60 each. That's just wishful thinking. Anyway, that's mostly it, but there's one final secret that I want to show. You can enter through the fireplace. That was it. I wonder if I can light this up. This actually has fire properties, so... Yes, you can, and it gives you a coin. Haha! Okay. That's it. Yeah, almost 40 minutes we've gone and we've only played one stage. That's crazy. But also I think this world only really has 4 levels to it. So this is 1, this is definitely 2, this is the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one, and then the boss. So I think it's fine. Let's play another stage and do treasure roads, and I think we could leave the episode in here today. This episode had more menuing and seeing the different features and actual levels, but I'm fine with that. And I'm liking that like hour and 10-20 minutes streams, so I'm willing to continue that for the time being. Though as we play more of the game, definitely the stages will become longer and the worlds will get bigger. Like, again, I'm pretty sure that this world has 4 levels plus a boss. We're gonna start seeing 5 levels plus a boss, or maybe even 6, I think. So let's go into the concrete aisles. Our 2nd level here. Right, we seem to be in some abandoned oil rig, maybe? Alright, some big water section in here. Shout out for these squids. Oh, we have a ball. Reliable. Seal, I think we may need bomb soon, so this is a big enemy, but we can inhale it and it gives us bomb. Can I do this, by the way? I can do it. This doesn't really hurt. No, it does. It does. Okay, in the mouthful it doesn't hurt you. I mean, it attracts you, but it doesn't really do anything to you. I wonder if there's a secret in this level. I don't remember. I don't think so. At least not for the time being. I'm having slight remembrance. So we have a key fragment to collect in here. So let's go at it. By the way, the bombs get floaties. Oh no! Oh, don't worry, there's another one in there. Wait, there was an enemy that grants us a new ability. Oh, hello. But I skipped it. Well, no, I didn't skip it. I took too long and I simply didn't get him in time. But we have another one here, so... So I believe these guys are called bombers. And what do they grant? Rash. And what does it do? You activate it. It charges up in power and nukes the screen, or at least an area of the screen. It's one of the nuke abilities that Kirby has. The other one is Mike, but Mike is not in this game. Alright, so that raises this platform and gets us a Waddle Dee. I'm a little bit hurt. I want some food. Oh, there's a nut in there. I think there's another nut objective in this game, in this level. Let's see. No, but it gives us some corn, so that's good too. Okay, I think this is. I did not remember this. Rail, another one of the new abilities. You can... Okay. If you just press B, you go in the ground. So you just press it once, you go and go out. You hold it, you can do this. Burrow. Oh, it kicks you after a while. But you can hurt in there. Oh. And we can borrow these little dirt piles. I think if I do this... Yep. That's common on like digging abilities in some games. If you make a circle, if you close in a shape, you'll do a little earthquake. Reminded of earth power from Pokemon. And if you do a dash attack while jumping, you drill forward. And oh, you can even land directly on the ground. Nice. I actually had forgotten about drill. Completely honest. It's one of the new abilities in this game. The other one was Ranger, and I think there's another one, but I don't recall exactly which one it is right now. Maybe we'll see it as we play. So, okay, we can actually just borrow underneath and boom. We don't even need to go out, just happens in there. Of course, if you do it in the water, you kind of just do a small pounce, because you're not gonna be digging through the water. So we can destroy these, get some takoyaki, and oh, greet 3 seabirds. There was one in there, I think, yeah. So we're just gonna kind of get close to it and got that. Just for these white Gordos, I just want the coins. Okay. Don't think we should go through there. Let's go to the mainland. Oh. Okay. Dig these things here. One of the key fragments was there. Ow. There is a thing in there we need. Kind of interesting. We're actually digging through the moving platform. Oh, welcome back. Let's go through here. Oh, watch out for that. Another one, and see something here. A new mouthful. Scissor lift mouth. This one's a little bit restricted, but we can move along the rails and change the height. Can use it to collect stuff and dodge incoming things. We can even pounce up and use the gained height to reach, well, high places. We just spit out of the top. And that raises some coins and a Waddle Dee. Okay, cool. Fortunately, we can't get out of this little rail, but oh well. Let's see. Let's go grab that thing. Waddle Dee rescued. And yeah, this was it. So over here we have the way forward with a warp star, but if you notice in the distance there's a chest, and it just so happens to be a thing down here. I don't know how you call this. One of the sticks that held the wire. I really don't know how to call that. It fell down and it allowed us to keep going through here to the secret island. And funny enough, make landfall on the elevator. There's a Waddle Dee here, but also one of the objectives is to grab, to go here. So again, kind of funny, kind of a duplicated effort, or you know, you're doing the same thing and getting 2 different things. There's a mini war to return here. You know, that's a thing that sometimes happens in games that it's not like I don't like, but it's weird where there's maybe an achievement. Oh, are you one of? Yes, you were one of the birds that I needed to see. Hello. We're missing one. I think it's in the next area. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it. I think. I hope. Now I'm paranoid, but let's go. I was saying that sometimes in games there's like objectives that, yeah, you do something and it grants you 2 different things. So for example, there, one of the secret missions was to get to the island, but getting to the island also has a Waddle Dee. So you're kind of already doing both. Isn't it just interesting? I guess as a completionist myself, I just find it a little bit weird, because often when I'm completing stuff, well, I'm doing everything, you know? And when doing everything involves getting two different completion things from pretty much the same, then it's kind of weird. Okay, a star shape here. Oh, we have a branching path, and would you look at that? We have a new mouthful, the pipe mouth. And we don't really do much with this, but it just keeps going and we can jump. And that reveals the key that we were missing. Opens up this little bottle here. Now I think I actually did miss the bird. Whoops. I think this is the end of the stage. I don't fully remember. Anything else here? Nope, that's what I was missing. Ow! No! Okay, actually you can get a lot of distance with this one. Okay, so I was here. That still takes me up there if I want to go back, but there's nothing there for me, so... Oh look, you actually can't dig on this surface, it's hard metal. And here you're actually safer by just burrowing. Ah, dig up a machine tomato. And yes, I did actually mess up. I didn't get one of the birds. Huh. We have to replay the stage again. Right? I don't think there's anything there. Okay. Yeah, it was actually just these two rooms. I thought it was gonna be a bit longer. I'm fairly sure that the other two levels in this world are a little bit more longer. More extensive, I would say. Oh! The Allibel Mall sign. This was the logo for Allibel Mall, owned by Allibel Holding Company, making life even livelier. Also, I think it's libel. A libel? Livelier? A libel? I've always said it as Allibel. Huh. Anyway, that was their corporate slogan. They run a wide range of business, entertainment, arenas, food shops, service industries. Now the remains of those businesses can be found in all kinds of places, empty and alone. So I think they were like major stakeholders in this game, in this world, sorry. Car mouth Kirby. Now he can stuff an entire car into his mouth. When he does, he turns into a peppy pink car that can jump and use turbo dash. It's a nice day for a scenic drive. Turn off the radio. Okay. Alright, scale the cement summit. I think we get something new in Waddle Dee Town as well. And we get another treasure road. Okay, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed with this. Let me go get the birds really quickly. Cause I don't remember. I think actually the one that we got second is the last one. I just have to remember where the first one is. Okay. So I see the first one. This one's right here. It's the one that we got before. Okay. Where is the second one? We don't really need to connect all of these again. Okay, so I was actually suspicious about going back here, but I didn't. But it doesn't matter. There's nothing. You know, I think I need to. Is it like in here? No. God, I remember that this one was also like not that easy to find. It's a little bit more hidden, maybe. I'm trying to see if in the top of these poles. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Didn't I get... No. This is the second one, then which one did I skip? Okay, that one's there, and we know where the final one is at the very end. Which one did I skip? The very first one? Huh. Anyway, there you are. Let's just beat the stage now. I hope I really don't have to replay the stages so often, but hey, screw you, man. Taking your power. Yeah. Oh. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, small tip for curiosity. You can't. Ow! No, that's not what I wanted. Let me just go back here. You can't. What was he saying? You can't. You can't, yeah, absorb ball in the air. No, I need that. Oh, more than ever. Because I need this urgently. Okay. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay, no, I think we were good. We do have 60 waddle dees now, which means that we also get something new in the town. Oh, look. The storage mouth Kirby. Now he can stuff an entire set of lockers into his mouth. Wiggle and trash until you tip over. Hey, who put this behind the lockers? You recall we actually got the stored... Well, no. How's it called? The screwed wall, whatever. So it's similar but also different. Like here it is. This one is the bolted storage mount, whereas I suppose it's gonna be here. Where is it? Oh, here. This one's just a storage mount. Technically they're both storage, but one of them just happens to have a particularity. Looks like they finished a new building in town. Let's go take a look. Yes. Well, the preview looks kind of the same. The house, Kirby's house, stands out, but let's see what's in here now. The 60 Waddle Dees you saved worked together to rebuild Waddle Dee Cafe. How fancy! Wonder what's on the menu. You can now play Waddle Dee Cafe, help wanted. Work fast to serve a line of hungry locals. Alright, what do you have to say, Appling? Say, what do you think the Beast Pack wants with the Waddle Dees for anyway? I had just gotten to know all of them when the pack arrived and started capturing everyone. We're far from the Beast's territory, so we thought building a town here would keep us safe. Thank goodness you came along, Kirby. The Waddle Dees work really hard. I can't believe they rebuilt this town so quickly. The Waddle Dees told me they used to live in the same place as you. Did you know each other there? Huh? So that's how you all knew each other before you came here. I never would have guessed. I bet that kept things interesting. I'm kinda jealous. Okay, so this tells us something actually. Something really important and interesting. The Waddle Dees actually arrived a considerable amount of time before Kirby. Like actual time. Potentially a few days or even weeks. Enough to actually build a town. So the town is not actually a new thing. The town existed here because they had made it. And then it got destroyed when, you know, Kirby arrived and saw all the wreckage. So looks like that vortex has some space-time shenanigans going on. Okay, they're beckoning me. Oh, look there. Waddle Dees here. So good. I wonder if I should do this now, though. Let's see, so they built this one in here. Could I go in the roof of this one before? I don't remember. I guess I can. So what do you have to say? Welcome to the Waddle Dee Cafe, the coziest little bistro in town. Also the only one. You can grab a bite here and recover your health, with all kinds of tasty treats. Think you need a snack later? You think you'll need a snack later on? Then you can order food here and take it to go. You'll bring that order to go into stages as a stock item. Then you can save it and turn your pitch. Oh my god, I can't read today, I'm so sorry. You can only carry one stock item at a time though, just keep that in mind. So Kirby, what can I get? Yeah, so I don't remember if this has been here all the time, but if you recall, especially from starting in Triple Deluxe and then Planet Robot, that there's a stock space where you can carry items, mainly healing ones. So yeah, this is it. We have the caramel cake, Kirby burger, energy drink, and the Maxi tomato. You can buy them and they will go to your storage. For the time being, I don't think they're that necessary, and also maybe later on we may start finding them in levels, I think, so I'm not gonna get any right now. Thanks for stopping by, hope to see you again soon. Actually, now let's get the cake. They have their own 3D models, they're so cute. Let's just buy it. Would you take this to eat or take it to go? Let's take it to go. You put it in a little bottle and it stores. Thanks, you'll hold to go. You're to order as a stock item. When you need to pick me up, just hold on X. And that's how it works. You can do this to eat it. I'm not gonna do it right now because it would waste it. Let's leave you for later, I think. If you ever one of these with maybe they'll work and say hi. Yep, they do indeed. So cute. Right, I'm gonna leave you there for later. We'll come back. For now we have some treasure roads to make. Alright, heading back here. The only annoyance is that, well, I mean, it's not that different, but you come out of here always. But if you just not need to quick travel, then you can just do this. Takes you there quickly. Anyway, let's take the time to actually explore the area now that we played a few levels. So, where would a treasure road be, or just a secret? By the corals? By here? What about here? Maybe here? Yeah, this is definitely one. Nice, so a secret hidden road, treasure road. This one is for normal, so no abilities. I think it was invincibility candy, so we'll check that later. Let's see what else do we have here. Do you have a secret? Yes, another hidden treasure road. What is this one for? Stairs mouth. Have the boss here, boss arena. We have the boundary for the next world, still covered in clouds. This is the 4th level. This is coins, yes, I presumed as much. But there's probably more stuff, right? How about this? I just saw it. More coins, okay. Nothing there? This is suspicious. There's nothing, huh? Interesting. And we're back at the beginning, okay. So let's just go do these treasure runs. Drill, dig and destroy. Drill trial. Oh, I'm already wearing it. A minute 10, they said. Alright, so we have some switches on there. Oh, okay. We have to quick search. That's the move in there. Reveal the switches, and now we can dig through here. There's a small gap in there. Hello, goodbye. Oh my god. Come on. That's what you were meant to do. Oh my god. It's just an enemy rush, not much of a puzzle, but let's rush to the enemies. That's not it either. Okay. Nice. I think I'm running time. Is this the end? No, not yet. Oh my god. And this one can only be reached by... Oh, I think I failed. Okay, bonus time. You can't hit these things. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do this. Oh my goodness. Wait, how much time was it? Was it 2.5? Wow, that's way off. Alright, so the first challenge. Let's try that again. So this is one of those that, again, as I said, see how it's fully completed in the icon? But the target time is not met. That is just a bonus, but I am aiming for all of them, so we will have to do them. Okay? I think I did lose some time, you know, figuring out what I had to do. Oh my god. Now that I know. No. Oh, come on. Just kind of patiently wait. Yeah, see, you can like one hit them when you kind of know where they're supposed to go. Okay, if you wait for them, you can kind of get them in one fell swoop. Alright, now you do that. Do that, and you dig. Again, there's a limit of time, and I elapsed it. God damn it. After a while, you will just go out immediately, so... In this case... Oh, I went to these spikes. I think I got it this time. I think I got 105. Or 104. Okay. Yeah, it was just a matter of knowing what's coming and to be preparing for it. Alright. Where's the next one? Here. Hammer. Hammer Road. Hit the stakes. Oh, I didn't read the target time. Whoops. Hopefully I can just do it in time. Okay. Remember, you're not actually being asked to defeat enemies, so you can technically just walk by them. But this attack actually allows us to just kind of get them in the way, so it's not that much of a trouble to do it. Would probably much be going at the exact same speed, doing it or not. Oh! Okay. This way. Okay, bunnies, I don't care about you. Did I get it? Did I get it? No way! 45 seconds? It took too extra. Huh. Alright, let's try it again as well. "45 seconds. Maybe let's not actually KO the enemies, that could be slowing me down. So disregard what I said earlier. Let's just focus on running. Well, when they're in the way, sure. This one's gonna be avoided though. Ow. I think it's over. I just avoid this. No, I really don't feel confident. What is the actual time? So we're gonna be... Okay. I can only reach 215. 215 is the limit. Concentrating here. Ow. Oh, 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 oh my god, I barely missed it! Bro, look at that. But I don't know if it's in this game, but I think I've certainly managed to hit like a 0.99 limit. Maybe it was indeed in the Forgotten Land. I'm not too sure. That's crazy. I did get hit, so that's one of the reasons why it took so long. Oh. You need to rush back to town during this press B on the world map. Anyway, sweet success, invincible candy. So this is a no ability one, but also I will be using the invincible candy to get through. Okay, so we have a minefield literally. Let's try to avoid them for the time being and get these switches. Oh my god. I think they're faster. Well, not really, but they could gang up on me. Ow! And I forgot to see the time again. Okay. Move forward with the candy. Just move. Oh, you are a little bit faster with the candy, by the way. Just noticed it. Oh, it may be 30 seconds. Oh. Was it 30 seconds? Yes. Kind of survive the horde and then just run. Right, we're stacking up in rare stones and we don't have anything to use them on just yet. Sword Treasure, literally the first ability we ever got. Slash and Slides, Sword Trial, 1 minute. Alright. I think it's probably faster to let them all come to me. Ah, that one was definitely a spin attack if I've ever seen one. Ow. Oh, wow! You can do the jump move in this game. Okay, that was bad. These guys have more HP. If there's another one, I'm out of luck. Oh nice, if you actually hit him. Okay, so I think I missed the time. Definitely. I wish I could see from the beginning how long it takes. Alright, I guess same thing, just evaluate how it went, analyze those mistakes and retry with that. See, on the first world we first cleared the target time on all of them. And now we haven't hit a single one, I think. Maybe one. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, right. I think they don't ask to like not get hurt or whatever. That's it for here. And then just circle. Gonna put a shield, but if you just avoid it. Nice, 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 nice. And we got it. Nice. We were 8 seconds faster this time. I think we have one more. Yep, the stairs mouth, which is here. The only mouthful that we have seen in this world so far. Step it up, moving the stairs. 1 minute and 45. Okay, since it's stairs mouth, I think we probably have to like use the stairs to move places and get off them and go up. So yeah, I'm already seeing this. So we activate this, okay. Both need to be active at the same time for it to actually enable. And so you leave this in here. Oh! No. Okay, you will always speed them. This is kind of like a puzzle. Okay, I know what I have to do. Okay, I wanna restart because I think I messed up and I'm not gonna make it in time. Alright, so just fall over this. Minus gets you off the transformation quicker, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, I think here instead you do this. Now you do this. As you see, it's differently shaped. And you do that one. And that one's gonna be like that. Nice. You're always facing the direction that they face at the beginning, like when you first get them. That won't get affected. So with that in mind, you'll end up... Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I do this? Don't tell me I need to take something out. That one's undoubtedly there. What about this? Can I even get out of here? No. This one, I think it's here. No, how many? Okay, that one in there. Dude, how do you have enough time for this? That one here? Do this. It was almost a minute, I know, but do I even have enough? Please tell me it's activated. Oh! No. Oh, I think that was it. I think I got it. Oh my god, barely! Yeah, that one actually was long. Almost 2 minutes for it. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Almost got scared there for a moment. Okay, I did all of the ones available to me for now. And we have just hit an hour and 16 minutes, which is kind of the baseline that we have. Am I ready to call it a night? Alright, we could do one final thing. As to not keep in delay in it because we just got it. Hey Kirby, got a sec? This is the manager. Now that the Waddle Dee Cafe is open, we're looking to hire some help. Just a part-time gig. I don't suppose you're looking for start a career in food service. Are you, Kirby? Well, the cafe, I want it. So let's do a solo gig. How busy? There will be a practice shift. Take it easy and learn how this job works. Okay. You aren't ready for this shift yet, try to learn this gig first, okay? Then you can give each one a try. So this is one of the mini games that, you know, Kirby games, mainly since Return to Dreamland, yes. They often have mini games in them. And the interesting part is that the ones in some of those titles end up becoming full-fledged titles. No, it didn't happen with this one. for some reason. I guess it wasn't a big enough thing to make this minigame a fully fledged thing, but it's still present here and it's interesting. So we're gonna be working part-time. Oh, so good. Select the right item. Check each customer's food order and then select the item they want. It's kind of like Overcooked, honestly. Keep customers happy. If the customer satisfaction levels get too low, it'll be game over. Try not to keep them waiting for too long. Beware of the lunch rush. When the lunch rush hits, the speed will increase. Serve as many correct orders as you can to try and earn a big score. So we only have maxi tomatoes and sodas or whatever. You just have to choose what they have, and sometimes you'll be a silhouette, so that's how it works. Okay, I need to focus on this one, so I'm not speaking too much. On the silhouette ones, you kind of have maybe to guess what they're gonna get, so, and you can. Ooh, I almost hit the button in there. Okay, now they're gonna be faster, and this guy was here. And oh, you can already see what they're wanting as they're coming here for some of them, so you can prepare it. Well, I couldn't serve them all, but let's see. I got 32, 33, 34, 35, and they were all perfect. I didn't mess up once. No wrong orders. 35 most consecutive orders. 98% consumer satisfaction. Easy get clear. Yay! The score is 4280 and you get 89 star coins for that. Hustle Hig and Friends in Geek are now available. Well, I'm gonna add it in there for the time being. That's what we have, Kirby. Hope you can help us again soon. Alright, so we have our difficulties unlocked, but we will try those later, okay? I think for the time being, we are probably good to leave it here. So, yeah, let's just do that. This episode we did the first half, more or less, of Everbay Coast, and did some of the new. Actually, that's the same conversation. Okay, I'll check this. Actually, can I read this? No, I can't. We did the first half of Everbay Coast and explored some of the expanded amenities seen in Waddle Town. Also the treasure roads. Of the treasure roads of the map, I guess. Tomorrow, in the next episode, we will be doing the second half of the world. Now tomorrow I do have a family meetup thing, so I don't know if I will be home at the same time as I usually am. That I've been starting these streams. You know, today actually I was gonna start it an hour later because I usually am busy at this time or right at that time on Saturdays, but they cancelled what I had, so I could move it an hour ahead to where I've been streaming the rest of the days. So if that's the case for tomorrow's, well, I think I may have lost a few seconds of streaming there. I'm not certain. I hope not too much. I mean, I didn't lose too much. What I'm just saying is that maybe tomorrow's stream could start a little bit later than usual. I'm not sure yet. I will schedule it at the same time as usual, but I may have to start it later. It depends. I do not know yet. But for the time being, that's gonna be it. So, thank you so much for watching. For the people in the live stream, or if you're watching the archive, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget, you're always welcome in my town. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.